Hey sprinters, today we talk your dream, visualizing your dream so you can really execute it. Now, why do mission statements don't work but dream visualization does work? There is amazing literature on this. My favorite book personally is by Bob Rotella and it's called How Champions Think. He really goes through many examples of people that he has coached, elite sports, people that you know, the best people in sports, but also that other coaches, friends of him have coached, and how they do visualization in elite sports. Because in elite sports, everybody knows how important visualization is and why mission statements don't work. But I am talking now to you in the context of business, and in business, 99% of people get it wrong. They do not have a good practice of visualizing their dream and executing it. So every week I see dozens of people who get it wrong and we help them get it right. And this is the episode where I share with you how you get it right. So let's dive into it. First, why mission statements don't work. It starts how they are created. A mission statement, we are number one in the world at doing this. First, they are boring, they are not relevant. They are like slash and copy from somewhere. They don't give you energy, they are not true and energizing. The second thing is they're very generic. For us, diversity and inclusion is very important. Yeah, sure, it's very important. People are very important. Diversity is very important, of course. So there is no opposite. Nobody would say, no, for me, the opposite, exclusion, is what I'm going for. So you have to create polar opposites where both are very positive and enticing. And then you say why you go for one and not for the other. So you have to create a positive tension between the things, and most mission statements don't have it. And the third thing is they are just a piece of paper on a wall. And why does that not really help? Because the function of the visualization of your dream is you need it in the moment of crisis. When is the moment of crisis? 5 times per day you will have moments of crisis. What do I mean? Let's say you want to run your first triathlon. And so you are okay at biking and at swimming, but you need to really get more serious in running because the last part is running and it's super hard. You will be tired when you start that part. And so you need good legs and you need training now. So how will you do it? You can write down a piece of paper. I will finish my first triathlon, put it on your wall. Might work for the first couple weeks. So you go out and running, etc. Now, bit by bit, the weather is bad. You have stuff like pandemics coming up. You have stress with your kids. You are sleeping badly. Now, week by week, you will train less. And when is the moment of crisis? The moment of crisis is 5 times per day. When you look out, do I go running? No, it's raining. This is one moment of crisis, for example. So, oh no, it's raining, I don't go out. Now, this piece of paper will not help you in that moment. But if you have an embodied visualization, if every single cell of your body is programmed for, I am a triathlete, I am weather agnostic, I am the one who is crossing that finish line, and I am on my knees, and now my friends come and bring me bananas and hug me. If you have that visualization and you see yourself crossing the line, now you say, I am a triathlon. And when you say it, it's really embodied. It's not a piece of paper, it's embodied. I am a triathlon. That's why I go training whatever the weather is. I don't care about the weather. I am a triathlete, I go train. So I might go in 3 hours when it's raining less, but I will train. There is nothing that can happen for me not to train. So in this moment of crisis, low confidence, high discomfort, it's raining. This is one moment of crisis. You will have 5 of these at least today, and 5 tomorrow, and 5 every day. So the visualization is needed in this moment when you decide, I skip it, I do it. This is why it's important to have it daily with you, and we will now see how you do it. So 3 action items. The first one is to define your dream. What is your dream? If you write down, I want to finish my first triathlon, ask yourselves 5 times why. Why do you want to finish your first triathlon? Because I want to do one thing that is bigger than me. Okay, why is this important? Because I want to learn how endure pain and still not give up. Okay, why is that important? Because I have projects in my job that I want to take more responsibility in, and I need the confidence to know that I can deliver it even when it gets tough. Okay, and why is that important? Because I want to take on more responsibility as a human being in my surrounding. All right, now you have a why. You have your why behind that. This is also important because when these 5 moments of crisis will come, you go back to the why. Oh, it's cold, it's raining, why am I doing this? By the way, when I did my first triathlon, this was exactly what I asked myself like 100 times in training. But then especially on the race day itself, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, you have to wake up and go to a place, maybe the weather is bad, but you don't want to do that on that day. And so if you show up there, you really need a good why, because now you will ask yourself, wait a moment, why am I waking up so early? It's dark, it's Sunday, I could have fun with my friends. Why am I going to that race? This is why the 5 whys exercise is important. So you did your whys, you have defined your dream. Step 2, you write it down in a way that is present tense, so you have already achieved your dream, and now you describe with all 5 senses how it looks and feels and smells. Now, really 5 senses. And at this point, many people say, Simon, how should I describe something with taste and hear? And let me give you an example. So one day I come to a workshop about high performance for a business team. And in the break, people go and take their coffees. And one participant comes to me and says, Simon, should I bring you something to drink? And I was like, oh, wow, how kind. Sure. I know exactly what you drink. And I was like, how do you know what I drink? You drink peppermint tea because I know from your videos, from your visualization, that when you dream your dream and visualize it, that you smell the woods of your terrazza and you taste the peppermint tea that you're drinking. And I was like, wow, yeah, you know my visualization better than I do. This works because these senses help you embody it. Now every cell of your body is now smelling peppermint and woods, tasting peppermint and smelling wood, because you have programmed it. It works even for others who see your visualization video. So this is the power of it. And that's embodiment versus mission statement. That's exactly opposite of a mission statement. Mission statement is a piece of paper just there. An embodied vision is something that every cell of your body right now knows. And why? Because every morning you will routinely massage it into your body. So step 2, present tense, and you describe how does it smell, touch, taste, hear, see. Try to incorporate all of this, the landscape, who is around you. So you cross that finish line, who is there, who does bring you some apples or bananas. And it's really important. Is it apple or banana? Don't go for both. Go for one, because this is the one taste, the one touch, the one smell that you will use to embody it, to train, to program every single cell of your body in that 5 moments of crisis that you will have every day to say, I'm not skipping the training because, and in that moment you will smell that banana and say, because I am this person. So that's the second step, how you describe it in present tense. And now step 3, you visualize it every morning. So for example, I have my vision here. I told it into my phone, and every morning I listen to it. It's a 2 minutes audio file that I listen. I gave it some nice background music, and now I listen to it. So every day I program my body. Then, of course, during the day, things happen. So in the morning, I was running, I was listening to this. I embody it. Now, during the day, 5 moments of crisis will come. Somebody's trying to pull me away because they need my attention, they need my time, they need a decision. Somebody else is trying to pull me away because they want me to work on their dreams, not on my dreams. Many things will happen, and you have to balance that. But in that moment, if you want to be centered and keep executing on your dream, it's really important that every cell of your body is programmed to do that. And I hope this helps. So 3 action items. Define your dream, write it down with all 5 senses in present tense. And then number 3, visualize it every morning. And if you want, even every evening, first thing that you do and last thing that you do. And this is how elite sportsmen have shown that you can realize your dream via visualization, as the opposite would be a mission statement that really doesn't help you. This way really helps your body know exactly what your dream is and how to execute it. Keep rolling, everybody.
Avoid trying to do thousands of things that doesn't work. We have 274 templates for your business success. Reach your ambitious goals with one-on-one sprint coach. We double your revenue in 90 days.